Hello everybody and welcome to Ruma Cup Season 25. It's the clash between BK Fighters versus Star Cricketers. It's the semi-final of Season 25. BK Fighters won the toss and decided to bat first. They have lost the wicket in the very first over. Sri Shailam, the captain of the captain of BK Fighters, have hit a 6 on the first ball and then getting edged, caught behind from his opposite number on the very next delivery. Star Cricketers will be mighty pleased with seeing the back of Sri Shailam. They know how dangerous he can be. They have got a wicket in the very first over. BK Fighters coming after a big win. They have won the last match with a big margin. They have put up more than 300 runs on the board. To be precise, they have scored 306 in their previous encounter. This is a different ball game today. They are up against one of the best teams in the tournament, the Star Cricketers. They have a very good bowling attack. It will be very difficult to repeat something like that today. Star Cricketers have a very balanced squad led by the captain Purushottam. They have got a wicket in the very first over. And now they're going with the spinner, senior pro Mahesh Mandalapu. They call him the mystery bowler, and he is one of them. Tight offside field for Mahesh. The long off and the mid square. The long off and the mid wicket back on the boundary for Mahesh. Bowling right arm over. And he pitches fuller. The batsman has hit him over cover. It's a 6. 6 of the first ball in the second over. That's a shot of authority from Satish. It was over pitched. He got to the pitch of the ball and lofted it over the infield and clears the rope with ease. Excellent timing on that one. Now Mahesh will be thinking if he should fly it or ball it flatter now. Still the same field. Shot again. This time the other side of the wicket. I think it has just bounced in front of the boundary. Yes, it does. 2 and 2 now. 2 boundaries of the first 2 balls. The pressure will be back on the bowler. That was short and asking for trouble. The batsman just rocked back on the back full, pulls it wide of the fielder at mid wicket to get that boundary. Better length this time from Mahesh. Good comeback. Just outside the off stump. Not too back. That's the length he should be targeting. Again, this time wide. Again a wide. Dot ball this time, played straight to the man at short mid wicket. This is a big match. It's the semi-final. The pressure will be there on the batter and as well as the bowler. Again a flighted ball. Chance of a run out. But the batsman has made it comfortably. Yes and no to start. But they have in the end got a single. That's nice bowling from Mahesh. He gave the flight. Asking questions with the batsman. He's not afraid of flighting the ball. He got hit for a boundary and a 6. But he still continues to flight the ball. That's what he's looking for. He's looking for wickets. That's aggressive thinking. After 2 overs, BK Fighters are 20 for the loss of 1 wicket. Vikram to continue. He got a wicket in the first over. His tail will be up. There is a third man, deep third man, and extra cover. Not only one fielder outside the circle. Good ball. That was swinging away from the batter. Only one fielder outside the circle for Vikram. Now the square leg moves back on the boundary. No, the square leg is now coming inside. The extra cover has moved back now. Strong offside field. There's only 2 men on the leg side. One at long on and the other at fine leg. Short and wide. The batsman looking to cut that one. Extra bounce on that occasion for the bowler. Lot of words for the bowler here from the fielders. Everybody supporting the bowler, encouraging the bowler. That's good ball. That is just leaving the batsman. That has left the batsman after pitching, drawing the batsman forward and beating him on the outside edge. Swing and a miss again. That's a wild slog. The batsman losing the patience. Looking to hit the big shot, but not getting anywhere close to the ball. Again a swing and a miss. The batter is looking to swing across the line at the moment. Vanori Raju. Excellent over so far. Just a ball to go. Last ball of the over. That was short. Desperate effort from the bowler in his follow through, looking to catch that one. But that ball has fallen well short of him. Excellent over comes to an end. Dot ball to finish the over. It's a min from Vikram. 20 for 1 after 3 overs. Change in bowling. Mahesh has been removed from the attack after proving very expensive in his first over. Murli replacing Mahesh. That's great bowling. That has hit the batsman high on the thigh. There was some edge on that one. Excellent first ball. Edge, and the ball is racing away to the third man boundary. The fielder is after that one. Might not go all the way, but they'll get a couple of runs. The non-striker looking for the third one. They'll have to settle for 2. Good effort in the field. That ball was racing across the turf, but the fielder after that one ran hard and stopped that ball. Raju got back on strike. Satish has been the aggressor in this partnership with 1-4 and 1-6 to his name. 12 of just 6 balls. This time down the leg side. And they ran an additional run. 2 wides now. The star cricketers needs to show some discipline. They have gifted away a few extras already in just the 3 overs that they have bowled. There's some due, but you'll have to be disciplined with your bowling. You can't give away too many extras. Shot this time on the patch, and Satish just pulls that one in the gap to get the boundary. Good batting from Satish. He's hanging back on the back foot, waiting for that loose ball to punish, and he does that with ease. Again shot, and this time even better connection from the batter. That has gone all the way for a big six. Satish on the attack, putting the pressure on the bowler. It's a maximum. Murli under the pump. The ball is skidding on nicely at the moment. No spin at all for the spinners. Mahesh has disappeared for a few in the first over. Now it's Murli's turn, who's going for a few runs. He has raced away to 22. Nicely behind that one, Satish. Dot ball to finish the dot ball. The ball is not gripping in the surface. It's coming on nicely. This time he plays it with soft hands for a single, and he will get it. That's good running from Raju, responding to the call, and gets the single on the last ball. After 4 overs, BK Fighters are 36 for the loss of 1 wicket. Vikram to continue. Starts with a full toss and has been put away in the gap. Boundary of the first ball of the over. "40 up in no time for BK Fighters. Satish moves to 27 with the help of 3 fours and 2 sixes. He's enjoying himself out in the center. He's enjoying the pace on the ball. Such a good wicket to bat on. The ball is getting on nicely. No spin at all. No grip in the surface for the spinners. Vikram has bowled nicely so far. This time wide, fuller length, just wide of the batsman. The batsman looking to drive that one, gets the bottom edge straight to the man at point. The senior pro, Paidi Reddy, having a word with the bowler. Short ball and wide of the fielder. No chance for the fielder at sweeper cover to stop that one. That was short and wide, and it sat in the wicket for the batter to hit that shot. Satish looking in excellent touch. He's hitting the ball nicely. 4th boundary from his bat today, along with the 2 sixes that he has hit. Good length this time. Hitting the wicket hard, getting the bounce, cramping the batsman for rope. This time slow one into the wicket. Good variation in pace by Vikram. Such a smart bowler he is. Thinks like a batsman. Last ball of the over. Slow one again. Square driven. And gets a single. Single to end the over. After 5 overs, BK Fighters are 45 for the loss of 1 wicket. Murli to continue. Satish on strike. Fuller ball on the pads. Flicked away. There is a fielder this time in the deep for those kind of shots. Only a single. Now Raju back on strike. Hit on the pads. Very quick arm action that Murli has. It's not easy to pick him. Shot again. Chance of a run out. Oh, but he has missed the stumps at the non-striker's end. There was a definite chance. There was never a run, but they have got one out there. Poor fielding effort. Captain Pushottam not happy with the fielder at square leg. Satish gets a strike back. Again a quick single taken. This time the fielder was standing on the circle, anticipating a big shot from Satish, but he played with soft hands towards the mid-wicket fielder for a single. Good batting, sensible batting. You can't go after every ball. You'll have to respect the few balls which are bowled nicely from the bowler. Swing and a miss. Raju Gaur has struggled to pick the variations from the spinners today. Only 4 runs of 15 balls. He's just looking to swing across the line. In the air and taken. Excellent grab that from Vikram. He has bowled the last over, but he's still very alert to pick that catch. That was very low to his right. He dived forward and took a brilliant catch to dismiss Raju Gaur, who has gone for 4 runs of 16 balls. After 6 overs, BK Fighters are 48 for the loss of 2 wickets. Change in bowling. Murali Galla into the attack. Starts with a fuller one. It's in the air. There is a fielder deep and he drops a sitter. There was a chance. It went straight to him. He couldn't hold on to that one. Satish gets a life and a couple of runs. That was a very simple chance. The fielder went with 2 hands but couldn't hold on to that one. We'll have to see how costly this miss can be. Dot ball this time, played straight to the man at backward point. Murali Galla at straight away. Ball a beautiful ball. Almost got a wicket in his first ball. This one was bowled nicely, just leaving the batsman. The batsman looking to drive it, not getting to the pitch of the ball. The length wasn't there for him to drive. Murali bowling around the wicket, creating the angle for the ball to move away from the batter. Again this time, but the batsman was equal to the task. He hung back on the back foot and just guides the ball between the 2 fielders, short third and the backward point to get that boundary. Using the pace of the bowler this time, Satish. Place the ball between the 2 fielders to get that boundary. It's in the air, but well short of the fielder at square leg. Single for Satish. Fuller this time, driven nicely. straight down the ground for a single. Deepak opens the account with that single. 7 overs completed. BK Fighters are 56 for the loss of 2 wickets. Mahesh Mandalapu back into the attack. He was expensive in his first over. Again in the air. There is a fielder settling. He was bat pedaling, but it has gone over his head. This time, a sweet correction from the batter. Deepak joins the party and hits the 6. That was right up in the slot for Deepak to go for that kind of shot. And he just times it to perfection. Just over the fielder's head. Desperate effort from the fielder at the boundary. But it was going over him. No chance for him to get a hand to that one. He's a tall man at long off. This time Mahesh pulling his length back. Batsman playing him back off the back foot, straight back to the bowler. Excellent start to the over. 6 of the very first ball. This time they'll easily get a single. Single to square leg for Deepak. Rick Satish back on strike. BK Fighters have played some good cricket in the last couple of matches. They have scored 306 runs in the last match and they have got off to a good start today. Though they have lost a couple of wickets, but they have still maintained a healthy run rate. 8.40 currently they are scoring. And this time it has gone over the cow corner boundary for a big 6. That was right in the slot for Satish. And he makes no mistake. He has hit it way back over the cow corner for a 6. That's the third 6 that Satish has hit today. Mahesh needs to learn the lesson here. He can't bowl too full to the batsman. These guys won't hold back. They'll hit you out of the park if you bowl in the slot to this kind of batters. They know it's such a good wicket. The ball is not spinning much. So they are just hitting through the line of the ball and getting the results that they are looking for. Satish just one shot away from his 50. 47 of 24 balls. 5 fours and 3 sixes for Satish. He's doing exactly the same thing what Naresh has done in the previous encounter. It's not Naresh today, it's Satish. Again in the slot, again the same result. This time the ball has gone even further. 50 up for Satish in just 25 balls. Strike rate of over 200. 4 sixes and 5 fours. Mahesh keeps bowling it fuller and keeps giving the flight, inviting the batsman to go for the big hits, and they are gleefully accepting it at the moment and depositing it out of the park. $75 for 2. Shorter this time. Yes and no. They'll get a single. Played with so soft hands. Single to finish the over. After 8 overs, VK Fighters are 76 for 2. Murli Galla to continue. It's in the air. Akhil again at long off. This time he takes a safe catch. Satish, after an entertaining knock, has to walk back to the pavilion. Safe catch from the fielder this time. Makes no mistake. Settles underneath the ball and takes a simple catch. Satish has to walk back to the pavilion. "54 of just 27 balls. Star Cricketers storming back in this match by picking up another wicket. VK Fighters are now 3 down for 76. Now the left-hander Amish Sheikh comes out to the center after the wicket of Satish. 156 matches, 3,591 runs to his name. Average of 36, highest score of 115 for Amir. Very good batsman. Murli got a wicket on the first ball of his second over. That's good bowling. Right in the channel. Just outside the off stump. Not giving the batsman any room to work with. This time it's down the leg side. Murli has to re-ball that. Ball coming in this time. Ahmed looking to drive on the up. Just getting the inside half of the bat. Single to mid-wicket, short mid-wicket, to opens his account. Thinks Deepak on strike. Both the teams fighting hard. It's the knockout. Whoever loses will have to go back. So both the teams putting their body on the line, playing some good cricket to win this encounter, to get into the finals. Good over so far from Morley. Slow one, nicely spotted by the batter, playing with soft hands toward the square leg region for a single. Vaidi Reddy into the attack. Good effort in the field. Vikram very alert in the field. Putting the dive. Stopping that ball. Fuller ball, driven down the ground hard, but straight to the man. Good job from Akhil at long on to keep the batsman for a single. Still the left hand right hand combination out in the center for the BK fighters. They have batted nicely. They have maintained a good, healthy run rate. Dot ball. Amir thought there was a single, but the fielder at cover is very agile. It's very fast, Vikram. He attacked the ball. Swing and a miss. This time Deepak looking to hit that one on the onside, making no contact. That ball spun away from him. Good over so far from Vaidi Reddy. Short ball, walked away on the onside for a single. Good cricket from PK fighters. Drives on the offside this time in the gap. They're looking to come back for the second chance of a run out. Yes, the batsman is well short of his crease. There was never a two. Murli Galla at long off. Flat and hard throw. Deepak was well short. Another good batsman has to walk back to the pavilion. Deepak was looking so good. Just looking for that extra run. In the end, he just has to sacrifice his wicket. Fourth wicket gone down for the BK Fighters on the score of 85. Appeal, but it has pitched outside the leg stump. Naveen has played the spinners nicely as of now. Shot again, it's in the air. Wide of the fielder at fine leg. Single for Naveen. Brings the dangerous Ahmed Sheikh back on strike. "19 of just 9 balls for Ahmed Sheikh with the help of 2 fours and a 6. He has been very severe against Tarun Slayer in the last over. Has hit him out of the park. Edge, and the ball is racing away to the fine leg boundary. Might not go all the way, but Ahmed Sheikh will get a couple of runs to his name. Lucky runs those. Sometimes when you're not in form, the inside edges goes on to hit the stumps, but not when you're in such a good touch. You find ways of scoring. Chance of a run out, and the fielder at point misses that one. They'll get a single in the end. Single to finish the over. 12 overs completed. BK Fighters are 110 for the loss of 4 wickets. Murli back into the attack. Spinners bowling in tandem. The batsman withdrawing at the last second. This time the bowler straight up. Ahmed Sheikh gets the outside edge to mid off for a single. In the air and a misfield. That is ordinary effort in the field from Gautam. That should have been stopped. That went straight to his hands at a comfortable height, and he has just lets it slip, and the ball goes to the boundary. The captain not happy with that effort. Purushottam. That will not help the cause of the team. nicely bowled. That was quicker and flatter at the stumps. The batsman playing it straight back to the bowler. In the air again, but will fall short of the man at long off. They are looking to come back for the second. And they'll get it in the end. This is good running between the wickets. They saw the fielder was very slow to start, and they came back for the second. Throw at the wrong end. Wrong one this time. The batsman didn't read that one. His arm speed is very fast. Murli, it's not easy reading him off the wicket. He bowls fast. You need to pick him off the hands. The call is for 2 again. Will they come back? Oh, excellent throw. But the batsman, but the man standing at non-striker to collect that one couldn't collect that ball cleanly. They'll get 2 in the end. That was a risky run. There's no need of taking the risk at this time. They're batting nicely. They're getting the runs. They have already lost a wicket in the form of run out. In the air and out of the park. That has gone way back. When Amir Sheikh hits, it stays hit. It has gone the distance. Mighty hit from the left-hander, who has hit his second hit 6 of the day. Moves to 29 of just 14 balls. Strike rate of over 200. Swing and a miss. Again looking to hit. Repeat the same. This is a good battle. Spinning in, hitting him on the leg. Quick run taken. Umpire signal leg byes. Amir Sheikh gets off strike with the help of that single. 4-6 and then a leg bye. Things going in favor of PK Fighters. 125 for 4 in the 14th over. They are maintaining a healthy run rate. Single to long on. Naveen is supporting Amir so well. Is given the strike back immediately. This partnership has worth 40 of just 21 balls. They are striking at almost 200. Short ball this time. Plays off the back foot for a single. Single to complete the over. After 14 overs, BK Fighters are 128 for 4. Mighty Reddy hasn't got a wicket as of now. He has bowled nicely. Kept things tight. 3 overs. None for 18 for him today. Still an over to go. Murli will ball out. This will be his last over. 3 overs, 28 runs, 1 wicket for him. Gone for a few runs, but has got a wicket. He was taken for a few runs by Satish. Good ball this. Just wide. Amir looking to hit that one by stretching his hands, but still couldn't make any contact. Wide signal by the umpire. This time, chance of a run out. Throws at the wrong end. There was a definite chance. If the throw would have been at the non-striker's end, Amir Sheikh would have gone for all money. Wrong call from the non-striker. That ball has gone straight to the man at short fine leg. And Naveen calls for a single. In the air and out of the park. It's the second six. It's the first six that Naveen has hit today. Such a good wicket to bat on. Spinners are not getting much purchase out of this wicket. The ball is skidding on nicely. And the batsmen are loving it. They've enjoyed batting here. 136 for 4 at the moment in just 15th over. Currently, they're going at 9.49 PK fighters. Nicely ball, call for a quick single. Wide throw and they'll get easy single. Amir Sheikh was very quick. They are putting the pressure on the fielders. Getting that quick singles. Change it field now for the left-hander. There is a mid-wicket, there is a man at long on, and there is also a fielder very straightish on the square leg. They need to pick up a wicket here. This partnership has worth 50. Edge and straight to the fielder, but they'll still get a single. That's how fast these two guys are between the wickets. They're taking singles for everything. The captain not happy. Those singles needs to be stopped. This time over the bowler's head. 1 bounce, 2 bounce. Good effort and long off. Akhil there getting down in time and stopping that boundary, but they'll get 2 runs. Last ball to finish his quota of 4 overs. Short ball and hits in the gap. The ball is racing away to the boundary. No chance for the long off or this extra cover fielder to stop that one. Boundary to finish the over. 4 overs, 44 runs, 1 wicket for Murli today. After 15 overs, the score moves to 144 for the loss of 4 wickets. Murligalla back into the attack. Starts with a slower one. Play straight back to the bowler, Amish Sheikh. The weather has been so good. The sun is still not out. Very pleasant weather. Good for cricket. Another slow one. Chance of a run out. Good effort from Bhuvi at backward point, but they still get a single. Nicely bowled by Murligalla. Not providing the pace, not giving the pace to Amish Sheikh. Bowling slower ball after ball. Now to the right-hander. Another slow one and spotted nicely, hits it out of the park. Excellent batting. That time the bowler has just overpitched and Naveen makes full use of it. Latches onto that one, hits it out of the park. That's the second hit that Naveen has hit today. He moves to 35 of just 17. Now he's scoring almost 200. This time shot on the body and pulls away in the gap. No one deep behind square, and it's a boundary for Naveen. Back-to-back boundaries. Star cricketers lacking discipline. They are such a good side when it comes to bowling, but today they have not shown much discipline with the ball. They have been off target. They have offered too many looseners for the batters to use. Giving this time room, chance, but the batsman has made it. Good running between the wickets. That was a very hard throw. Murligalla hurt his hand in stopping that one. Last ball of the over coming up. 12 runs of the over already with a ball to go. This time inside edge and the ball is racing away to the fine leg boundary. The fielder after that one won't be stopping that one. It's a boundary to Amish Sheikh. Boundary to finish the over. 16 runs coming off that over. After 16 overs, the score moves to 160 for the loss of 4 wickets. First ball has disappeared for a big 6. Vikram greeted with a 6 into the attack. That was short into the wicket. And the batsman has pulled it way over cow corner for a 6 to start the over. The pressure will be on Vikram now. Change of guard coming round the wicket now. This is good from Vikram. Nice thinking. He had a word with Paidi Reddy and then they have moved the fielder from third man to backward point, and the point fielder has been moved to short third. The line of attack will be now wide, taking it away from the batter. Slower one this time. Straight to the fielder at mid wicket. They'll get a single. He got hit for a 6 on the first ball, but he has bowled nicely after that one. Dot ball and a single to follow. It'll be interesting to see how he bowls to Amir Sheikh. There's a fielder at cow corner. There is a fielder at mid wicket for Amir Sheikh. Mid wicket fielder is now coming inside. Four fielders inside the circle behind square. Square leg, fine leg, short third and backward point for Amir Sheikh inside the circle. Full and wide. Good tactics from the bowler, making Amir Sheikh hit down the ground, making him hit through the offside. He favors the onside, so he's just bowling it wide and full, asking Amir Sheikh to hit through the offside, which isn't his comfort zone. Amir walking across his stumps, getting the inside edge. Just a single. This is such a good over from Vikram. Very clear plans. And a great execution as well. Going round the wicket to the right hander. Excellent over, barring that 6 of the first ball. Edge! There is a fielder, but it will go over his head. Boundary to start the over and a boundary to finish the over. That's good batting. Gets to his 50 in some style. 51 of just 23 balls. Strike rate of over 200. The BK Fighters moves to 172 after 17 overs. They still have 2 overs left. Murli to continue. Amir Sheikh looking to come back for the second run. And he will. Oh, that's a weird throw. Easy 2 for Amir Sheikh. Good running between the wicket. He knew that he didn't time that well. So he called for the second run immediately and gets it in the end quite comfortably. The fielder was right on the boundary So he had to cover a lot of ground, and in the end couldn't stop the second run.
क्या बोला
Slow one, Amir Sheikh looking to go across the line. Again, the call is for 2. They will get it. That's good running between the wicket. You can't blame the fielders there. They are patrolling the boundary. They are standing right at the boundary line. And Amir Sheikh just making use of that. It's a big boundary out there on the leg side to his leg. Amir Sheikh is just placing the ball in the gap and coming back for the second run. The cow corner fielder is standing inside the line now. Very much inside the line. The call is again for the 2. This time they'll not get the second run. Very fast. Tarun Slayer. He's very fast across the turf, Tarun. So they decided to not take the second run, which is the right call. Now the dangerous Naveen back on strike, striking over 200. The keeper is standing up to him just to keep the batsman in his crease. And he goes straight over the bowler's head. It has not gone the distance. Well short of the man at long on. The umpire says out. Amir Sheikh just falling short of his crease. Just short. He almost got there. But the good throw in from the deep. Sees the back of Amir Sheikh. The 5th wicket has gone down for the VK fighters. Amir Sheikh, after playing a good knock of 43 of 27 ball, is walking back to the pavilion. The new batsman in is Raghavendra Chari. He will be at the non-strike. Slower one. Naveen looking to go towards the mid-wicket. The call is for 2 again. And he gets there. There was no one at this mid-wicket, short mid-wicket. The man was right on the boundary. Naveen just gets the inside edge. The ball gone on to the square leg. Near the square leg umpire, and they get a 2. The running has been excellent from the BK fighters. They have converted 1s into 2s and 2s into 3s. Slow one again. This time it has gone to the cow corner fielder. Again there was a pressure on the fielder as they were calling for 2. They'll get 1, and that's the end of the 18th over. The score moves to 181 for 5. Still Naveen out there in this middle to face the last over. Paidi Reddy to bowl the last over. Very dangerous. The spinner bowling the last over. It's a gamble from the captain of Star Cricketers to get the leg spinner into the attack in the last over. Starts with a short and wide one and has been put away in the gap. Boundary of the first ball. That was a hit me ball. That was short and wide to the set batter Naveen, asking for trouble. Such a class act, Naveen. He just hits it in the gap and collects a boundary. He moves to 59 of just 27 balls. Backward point and point inside the circle. In the air, straight to the man at backward point. Vikram makes no mistake. Paidi Reddy gets his first wicket. Naveen, after playing a gem of a knock, walking back to the pavilion. His team, and he should be very proud of that knock. 59 of just 28 balls. Still 4 balls left in the innings. Again outside edge, this time wide of the fielder. The ball is racing away to the field boundary, and it's a boundary of the third ball. Not the convincing shot, but more of an outside edge. No chance for the fielder at short to stop that one. In fact, the fielder was standing wide, almost at backward point. The fielder was very fast, but once the ball goes through this outfield, it's very lightning fast. You get full value for your shots. Paidi Reddy would be happy with that. Full toss, hits it down the ground, straight to the man at long off, and they'll get a second here. Fumble in the field, a kill there. Fumbled and allowed the batter to come back for the second. Arun, and it's a wide. The idea is very clear, just to keep it away from the batsman's hitting arc. Paidi Reddy, so much experience. Short this time, quicker. The batsman looking to pull him and gets beaten. Hits the timber. Paidi Reddy gets his second. He's got wickets in this over, but he has gone for a few runs as well. 10 runs off the over already. .192 on the board. Still last ball left. Short this time. The batsman looking to go, pull that one, miss that one completely, and the keeper has missed it. They'll get 2 runs. Chari coming back for the second. Oh, they might get a run out here. Run out on the last ball. Attempting the third run. 194 on the board. The target for the star cricketers when they come out to bat in the 20 overs will be 195 runs. BK Fighters will only play 19 overs as they have reported late and they have been penalized with 1 over. They're playing only 19 overs. They have put up a mammoth total of 195 runs. BK Fighters, after winning the toss, have put up 194 runs on the board. The target for them will be 195. Target for star cricketers is 195 when they come out to bat. Won't be an easy chase. Do join us with the run chase in some time. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back after the break. We are back with the run chase. Strike cricketers are chasing 195 runs in 20 overs. Bhuvi Chaudhary and Paidi Reddy, the opening batters for the Star Cricketers. Bhuvi has got off to an excellent start, hitting that boundary. Now the experienced Paidi Reddy on strike. They need to score around 10 overs in an over to win this match. 10 runs per over. Chari Raghavendra has started the proceeding with the ball for BK Fighters. Coming round the wicket to the right-handers. Short ball and it has been hit out of the park. 6. 2 opens his account. Paidi Reddy with a big 6. That was short. Not too short, to be honest. But the class of the man, Paidi Reddy, rocking back on the back foot, hitting it out of the park. For 6 coming off the plate of Paidi Reddy. That's some way to open the account. 6. Way she goes. Short and wide. Hit away in the gap. Paidi Reddy opening the face of the bat and lifting it over the infield to get that boundary. Sometimes it's such an advantage to bat second. You know exactly what target you're chasing, how you need to approach the innings. Paidi Reddy is such a good batter. He averages almost 55 in this format of the game. Short ball again, it's in the air. There is a fielder, Amir Sheikh, and he drops it. He goes reverse cup and misses that one completely. I think he has hurt himself there. Paidi gets alive and gets a couple of runs to his name. Sri Sailam into the attack and has been greeted with a boundary over mid wicket. The mid wicket fielder was asked to come inside the circle just before this ball, and the ball has gone exactly where the fielder was before the ball. Now he's been pushed back on the boundary. The long off is coming inside. This has been an excellent start from the star cricketers, chasing 196. It's an up in the air, but wide of the fielder at mid-off. The mid-off was standing behind this cover fielder. He was so wide, not sure why the bowler asked the fielder to go so wide. Again, he's going back where he was. So wide. There's no chance for him to get there. Reddy back on strike. It has gone out of the park. It's a big six. Batting of the highest class, this Paidi Reddy just keeping his shape, just hitting it through the line of the ball and depositing it out of the park. No chance. The fielders turned spectators. He's hitting them so cleanly. He raced away to 44 of just 16 balls. We have seen some clean striking in this match. This time a bit short and cut away in the gap. The ball is racing away. Nice top that from the fielder. They'll get a couple of runs. He moves to 46 now. That was a good ball, but still Paidi Reddy converted that into a couple of runs, just placing it between the two fielders, just opening the face of the bat at the last second to play it in the gap. There's a short third, there is a backward point and a point in place. Yomesai hit, clean him. Paidi Reddy has to depart. He was swinging across the line, missing that one this time, and the furniture has been disturbed. The first wicket has gone down for the star cricketers. It's the dangerous Paidi Reddy has to depart after scoring 46. 65 for the loss of one wicket now, star cricketers in the fifth over. appeal, but the umpire says it has gone off the thigh pad, which is the right decision. Good umpiring this. The new batsman in is Rajesh, who has opened his account with a couple of runs to deep fine leg. Short and wide. Bhuvi looking to cut that one, not making any contact. He has played nicely. 19 of just 12 balls. This is such a good wicket. Star cricketers still need 128 runs of 88 balls. Bhuvi giving the charge, it's in the air. Raju underneath that one and takes a safe catch. Both the openers dismissed in quick succession. Bhuvi Chaudhary looking for the big shot, not getting the desired connection. Only manages to hit it straight to the man at short covers, who makes no mistake. The big wicket of Bhuvi Chaudhary is gone now. Star cricketers are 67 for 2. They are losing their way in the middle. They have got off to an excellent start, but now both the openers are back in the shed. It's in the air and it has gone the distance for 6 for Rajesh. That was on the body and he just got back on the back foot and placed it behind square to get the maximum result. 6 of the last ball. They have lost a wicket in this over, but they still got a few runs. Good batting from Rajesh. He's keeping the required run rate in check. It's very much in control of the Star cricketers at the moment. Required rate is 8.83 and currently they are going more than 12. Just that they have lost a couple of wickets in quick succession. Sri Sailam to continue, the captain of BK Fighters. The new man in is Akhil. Nicely behind that one, Akhil. The dangerous opening batsmen of Star cricketers are back in the shed. That swing and a miss, that was really close to the off stump. Good bowling from Sri Sailam, keeping it just outside the off stump, tempting the batter to go for the big hit. in the slot, and it's out of the park. Such a big hit that was right in his half, and he says thank you very much and deposited it over the long on boundary for a 6. How many sixes that we have seen today so far? Every batsman who has come out to bat has hit a 6 today. Almost every batter. Short and wide. Again in the gap. No chance for the fielder to cut it off. Back-to-back boundaries now. That was short and wide, asking for trouble. Gets the treatment. It's not easy hitting a 6 here. It's not a small ground. The boundary size is very decent, but they are still hitting them, and they're not just hitting small 6s, they are hitting them out of the park. We have lost quite a few balls now. We have lost the count on how many balls that we have lost today. This is just the second innings of the first match. We have lost so many balls. They are hitting them so far out of the park. They're keeping the groundsman on his toes. Short and wide again. Plays off the back foot. There is a fielder deep. Raju Gaur, the man. Just a single to Akhil. Good batting this. Seven overs completed, and the star cricketers moves to 85 for the loss of 2 wickets. Shot again. Gautam pulls it. There is a fielder deep, and they're coming back for the second. Amesh Sheikh sloppy in the field. Very good running between the wickets. They sense the opportunity and they have come back for the second. Gautam, who has just walked out to the center, is playing some good shots. Short and wide, cut away in the gap. The ball is racing away to the boundary. Might not go all the way as it didn't have the legs, but they'll get the 3 runs. That is some running. The pace across the wicket between these two is very good. Both are young and very fit. I thought they'll only get 2, but they have got the 3rd run quite easily. 100 up for the Star Cricketers. "107. This is only the 10th over. They're right on track with this. Oh, edge and put down. Casual effort in the field from Rajesh. That was an easy chance and has been put down. It was pouched, but just it juggles out of his hand. Chance has been put down. Mahesh Mudiraj not happy with that. Shot again. Pulls it. They are coming back for the second, and they will easily make it. The fielder was on the boundary. Star Cricketers doing the same thing what BK Fighters have done when they were batting. They were putting the ball in the gap and coming back for the second. Again the call is for 2. Can he come back? Yes, he's coming back. And they'll get the 3rd run here. My goodness. Great running between the wickets. Ten overs completed. Star Cricketers are well and truly in this match. 10 overs, 113 for the loss of 3 wickets. They still need 82 of just 60 balls. It's still in the balance. It can still be anybody's game. Lucky boundary that it came out of the inside edge. On the pads this time. Akhil couldn't get his bat down in time. Had he got his bat down in time, would have been another boundary for him. There is no one deep on the leg side. Full ball. Two runs to Akhil again. That was fuller in length. Akhil drives it straight to the man at long off, but they came back for the second. Bat and pad. No run there. Dot ball to finish the over. After 12 overs, Star Cricketers are 125 for the loss of 3 wickets. They are going along nicely. Gautam Kumar on 22 of 15. Akhil on 22 of 18. After 13 overs, Star Cricketers are 132. Short ball. Straight to the fielder at long on. Single of the first ball. Gautam off strike. Naveen with the ball in hand now. That's a wide ball. In the air. Chari settling underneath that one and takes it easily. That's a good catch. He was cool under the ball and takes it. Naveen with a golden arm gets a wicket. First it was him with the bat for the BK Fighters. Now he's showing his class with the ball. The 4th wicket has gone down. The wicket has gone down at the wrong time for the big trophy fighters. But they're still not out. The new man in is Gautam. Not Gautam, it's Tarun Singuluri. 378 matches, over 8,800 runs to his name. Very capable batsman. Short and wide, looking to cut that one, not getting the contact that he was after. This pair has played well when they played it last time. Gautam and Tarun, they like dominating the bowling. They hit the good shot. They run very hard. On the pads, flicked away. Work to do for the man in the deep. They'll come back for the second run. Easy run. Easy two for Tarun to get off the mark. That was on his pads and he just flicks it. Good effort in the field from Raju Gaur. At deep square leg. Restricted the batsman only for a couple of runs. Inside out, it's in the air but wide of the fielder. 1 bounce, 2 bounce and into the ropes. That's a stylish shot. That was right up there, but he just got down on his knee and lifted it over the cover fielder. That's a hard shot to execute, but he has done it with quite ease. He's off and running now. 6 of just 3 balls. Maintaining that tempo which Star Cricketers were going before that wicket. This time cut off the back foot. Good fielding from Chari. Raghavendra Chari, the man at back. The man at point, stopping that ball. Single to finish the over. After 14 overs, Star Cricketers are 141 for 4. $54 required of 36 balls now. Boundary of the last ball. He slashed hard, got the outside edge, and the ball sailed over the head of the fielder of backward point. Boundary to finish the over. 10 runs coming off the last over. 44 required of 30. Srisailam into the attack. Starts with one on the pads and worked away towards the leg side. The ball is racing away to the boundary. We'll have to wait for the umpire's signal. No, it has not gone all the way. Deepak has just done a good footwork there to stop that ball. They get 3. Good batting from Gautam. He's placing the ball right in the gaps and running hard. Again on the pads, Tarun looking to hit it, but making no contact. It's a wide. Playing with soft hands for a single. Sensible batting. 5 runs of the first 2 balls now. They can do it in singles now. They have got runs of the first 2 balls. Now they need to just pick singles. Short ball, cut away. Nice stop that. I think it's Naveen down at point who stops a certain boundary that was travelling. He stretched his body and stops that one. That's a good effort. Naveen giving his everything. Shot again, this time cut over the fielder's head, and the ball has gone to the boundary in no time. That was short and wide. Tarun Singaluri intentionally playing it over the fielder's head for a boundary. This is excellent batting. Knowing where the fielders are exactly, just playing to the field at the moment. Ten runs already off this over of the first 4 balls. On the pads. Walked in the gap. They'll easily get a couple of runs here. Can they come back for the third? No, they'll not. Easy 2 in the end. 12 runs with a ball to go. The captain has been taken for a few runs in this over. Fuller ball, cut away. Straight to the man at point. Still a single. Single to finish the over. 13 runs coming off that over. Partnership has worth 30 of just 16 balls. These two have good understanding between the two, and they run very hard. Now the equation is very simple for the star cricketers. 31 required of 24 balls. Swing and a miss. That was Fuller. Tarun not getting to the pitch of the ball, just trying to hit that one inside out, making no contact. Half-hearted appeal from the keeper. This time on the pads, that should have been put away to the boundary. Instead, he has hit it straight down the throat and a run out. There was never a second run Gautam just looking at the ball watching, and came back for the second. Tarun has to depart. The fourth wicket has gone down. Tarun, who was looking so good, has to walk back. He has to sacrifice his wicket. There was never a second. Gautam not happy with himself. Is there a twist in the tail? They were looking so good up until that point, but they have just made a mistake. Anything can happen in cricket. BK Fighters, on the other hand, have got a wicket. The partnership has been broken. That was looking threatening. It was taking the game away from them, and they have got a crucial wicket at the right time. Good effort in the field from Deepak at deep square leg. Straight throw to the keeper, who makes no mistake in dislodging the stumps. Easy run out. The new batsman in is the captain of the Star Cricketers. It's Purushottam Varkala. .30 required of 22 balls. Naveen is bowling his heart out for his team. 2.2 overs, 15 runs, 1 wicket. It's a no ball. That's a weird kind of delivery. No ball and 2 byes. That ball has landed outside the wicket. He was bowling so nicely, Naveen. It's a commentator's curse. We just said that he's bowling so well, and he bowled that one outside the wicket. Free hit coming up. Purushottam down the leg side. Struggling with his line to the new batter. Purushottam is not yet off the mark. Free hit continues. Purushottam has the license to go after this one. Wide ball again. He has been off target after getting a wicket. Nicely bowled this. They are looking for the second, and they will get it. Amer very slow. He was standing right at the boundary. He did not take a start. In the end, conceded the second run. Purushottam off the mark with a couple. Now the equation is very simple. 23 of 21. Nicely played this. Just opening the face of the bat. Playing it to the right of the man at point for a single. Getting the well set Gautam back on strike. They don't need anything ordinary from here. It's their game to win. Full toss. Place it in the gap and gets a boundary. He's such a cheeky player, Gautam. He knows his limits. He knows that he is not someone who will clear the field. So he just placed the gap. He just placed the field. He placed that one. That was a full toss, and placed it rightly to the right of the man at square leg to collect that boundary. Now, this is excellent. Batting of such class. Got a boundary and then plays with soft hand to collect a single. Single of the last ball. 17 required of 18 balls to win this match for the Star Cricketers. After 17, the score is 178 for the loss of 5 wickets. Expensive over that from Naveen. Mahesh Mudiraj to continue. 2 overs, 24 runs for the loss of no wicket. Can he pick up a wicket in this over? And he has been welcomed into the attack with a boundary. That was short on the body. Gautam got down on his knees and just placed it in the gap to collect that boundary. "13 required now." Again on the path. Gautam again worked it to the leg side and he will come back for the second. Only 11 required now. Gautam with a heroic with the bat. 41 of just 26 balls. He walked out to bat when his team needed him and he has delivered. The job is still not done, but it's almost done. Shot, pull away, and in the gap. No chance for the fielder to stop that one. Excellent batting and excellent placement. He knew exactly where the fielders were. It's now just 7 required for the Star Cricketers to win this match. Gautam moves to 47. 47 of 28 balls. Easy single. Good call that from Purushottam. He was ready. Gautam moves to 48 of just 28 balls. 29 balls in fact. 6 required to win this match for Star Cricketers. Short ball pulled away in the gap and a boundary. Captain giving the finishing touches. This run chase has been nicely approached by the batters of the Star Cricketers. They didn't panic looking at the big score. They just played to the merit of the ball and got the result. 1 run required now. In the air and taken. Deepak makes no mistake. Purushottam looking to finish this off in style. Hitting the maker's name and it has gone straight to the man who was standing at square leg. Purushottam has to depart. With that we have come to the end of the 18th over. Star Cricketers need only 1 run to win this match. Gautam on strike was at 48 of 29 balls. Can he get to that milestone? A little milestone. Dot ball. The field is right up there to stop that single. And it's a wide. And it's all done. The Star Cricketers have won this semi-final easily, comprehensively. Gautam, the man, playing a good hand to get his team home. The match summary is PK Fighters won the toss and decided to bat first. They have posted 194 runs on the board. In the end, in reply, the Star Cricketers have chased this down in just the 18 overs, 1 ball with Paidi Reddy, the man of the match, for his all-round performance. That's all we have from this encounter, the semi-final of the season 25. Do join us for one more exciting contest. It's the semi-final. It's one more semi-final. It's the clash of the heavyweights. It's between the Mirza SC and HS Classic, the top teams playing, locking horns for that trophy, the ultimate Platinum Cup semi-final coming up in some time. Do join us for that match. Until then, you can take a break.